Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, I have a privilege of speaking with two incredible personalities who are redefining the world of pageantry. So, let's kickstart this conversation. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting and delve into the world of pageantry. Mrs. Anjana Mascarenhas and Mr. Carl Mascarenhas, the founder of Diva Pageants and my dearest mentors. Ma'am and sir, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you both here.
It's a matter of pride for us too, Shika.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, आज हम लोग बहुत सारी इंटरेस्टिंग बातें करने वाले हैं. We will go back to my memory. We will go back to your memory. आप लोगों ने कैसे start किया? And आज का सारा conversation is going to revolve around those segment of married women who are there out, who want to, go for such kind of platform. They are willing to, but I think they do not have right set of information. They do not know whom to reach out. So, ma'am and sir, अपना target आज यही है that we have to reach out to the right set of people. So, let me start our conversation with a very, first question which I have been wondering for a while. So, ma'am, there could have been different platform also. You could have target different section as well. That why only married women first?
So you mean to say why not Miss?
Yes.
Why not Mr?
Yeah.
Mrs. ही क्यों?
Yes.
तो हमने Mrs. प्लेटफॉर्म के लिए मतलब हमने क्यों इतना काम किया है? So Shika, frankly speaking, I have been a Mrs. for many years, and while marriage जो है बहुत सारी blessings के साथ आती है, but थोड़े challenges भी होते हैं. And the challenge that I faced in my married life was that after I had my son, and then I was also into I had an established business of my own, but somewhere over the years fulfilling the role of a mother, daughter, wife, daughter-in-law, somewhere I kind of lost myself. I had a lot of confidence in me which kind of मतलब वो धीरे धीरे erode होने लग गया, and I lost that connection with myself. I was thinking for everyone. मैं सबके बारे में सोचती थी, सुबह बेटा टिफिन में क्या लेके जाएगा, हस्बैंड के टिफिन में क्या जाएगा, मेरी मदर इन लॉ को क्या लगता है, बहुत सारी चीजें होती है. बैक एंड ऑफ द डे अपने बारे में सोचने का वक्त भी मिलता था, तो कंडीशनिंग ऐसी हो जाती है कि हम सोचते नहीं हैं.
True.
तो मेरी जैसी ऐसी बहुत सारी महिलाएं हैं वहां पे जो आज भी go through that same situation. So somewhere I think I realized that Mrs. platform is the right platform, because जब तक हम अपने लिए नहीं सोचेंगे तब तक हम औरों के लिए कैसे सोच पाएंगे. So that is how the concept and the idea of making a very powerful platform for Mrs. जहाँ पे हम अपने लिए सोच सके और कुछ अच्छा कर सके took.
I can very well relate to it, ma'am, that, once you get married, your priority is always your family. You want everybody around to be happy, and then the career comes in. And then, when you are blessed with your child, then the priority shifts. After a period of time, of course, you start realizing that where is your own individuality? And I think that's the question with most of the married women out there. And we want to reach out to those segment of people to give them a message that it's never too late, it's never too late. And I really appreciate that there is a genuine platform which exists. And, this reminds me of my very second question, which I would ask you, sir, that how this began, how Diva Pageant came to the life.
When you were living with a pretty woman for several years, at some stage, you'd like the world to see that beauty. It's similarly, if you're an intellectual, at some stage, you have to be given the chance to exhibit your intellect.
Right.
Diva came into being because we felt there's a need in the market, or need overall, for married women in India to get a platform to express themselves in the most succinct and the most safe manner possible. What we do and what we attempted to do at that point in time was create something where a married person, a married lady, could get out of the confines of a house and get onto a stage that was specially created and crafted for her, in the sense that it allowed her to exhibit her deepest feelings and her innate talent.
That's right. And I relate to it. And you mentioned a very important point here, sir. Safety of women, So whenever a female is looking forward for any kind of platform, what comes to the mind first is that, is it a safe platform? Credibility and reliability comes later, but knowing that it is a different kind of platform, the first question which comes, that how safe it is for women, kitna rely kar sakte hain. So I would really want you both to enlighten more in this, that what do you think, that such kind of platform, how a women should look up to this kind of questions, how they can address such kind of query, and how they can be sure that there are pageants which exist in the market who takes care of the safety first.
So शिखा, जैसे कि आपको मालूम है, you have been a part of Diva pageants as a finalist. The one thing Diva pageant जो boast करता है today is that it is one of the most safest platforms for married women. And जब हम कहीं पे भी apply करते हैं, whether it's a new job, whether it's something new that हम अपनी life में start करने वाले होते हैं, तो सबसे पहले जो factor हमारे दिमाग में आता है वो ये है कि ये कितना सेफ है हमारे लिए।
Absolutely.
हमारे साथ-साथ हमारी फैमिली का भी ये क्वेश्चन होता है
True.
कि मैं अपनी वाइफ को वहाँ भेज रहा हूँ या मैं अपनी बेटी को वहाँ भेज रही हूँ, बट वो एनवायरनमेंट कैसा रहेगा? वहाँ पे कोई उसको गलत नज़र से तो नहीं देखेगा, वहाँ पे कोई उनको कुछ गलत पहनने को तो नहीं बोलेगा, क्योंकि अभी भी जनरल परसेप्शन जो है रिगार्डिंग ब्यूटी पैजेंट्स इज़ दैट फैशन शो है।
Absolutely.
शायद फैशन मॉडलिंग होगी।
True.
मतलब वो टैबू जो है, वो धीरे-धीरे कॉन्सेप्ट मिथ टूटता जा रहा है,
Mhm.
but still the first thing that comes to your mind when we call the word beauty pageant is what? Fashion show,
Absolutely.
modeling,
True.
all these things come to play.
Right.
So as I told you, Diva pageants is rated amongst the most safest platforms, and उसके लिए हमने बहुत सारी चीजों को फैक्टर इन किया। जैसे we have a full woman team, तो आपको पता होगा कि आपसे बातचीत हमारे कोऑर्डिनेटर्स जो स्टार्ट करते हैं टिल द एंड, इट्स अ फुल वुमन टीम।
Right.
इवन ऑन ग्राउंड जब आप आते हो वहां पे, इट्स अ फुल वुमन टीम
Right.
who you're interacting with.
Right.
And there are no males in proximity around any women also. Everybody that is there is given strict instructions that these are all ladies and this is a certain parameter and guidelines you have to follow.
True.
So for the past 9 years, that's how we've done. तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी लेडीज को, अगर वो किसी पैजेंट के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं तो सबसे पहले सेफ्टी देखिए, बिकॉज आजकल मार्केट में देर आर ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ पैजेंट्स दैट हैपन। क्रेडिबिलिटी देखिए, आप देखिए कि वो कितने सालों से है, आप रिव्यूज पढ़िए, क्योंकि आजकल आई थिंक रिव्यूज इज वन थिंग दैट गिव्स अ वेरी गुड आउटलाइन। कई बार लोग बोलते हैं कि अरे रिव्यूज फेक भी हो सकते हैं। एक रिव्यू फेक होगा, 4 रिव्यू फेक होंगे, 300-400 रिव्यूज फेक नहीं हो सकते। तो आप थोड़ा सा अगर होमवर्क करेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा। थोड़े जो ऑर्गेनाइजर्स हैं उनके बारे में पढ़िए, उन्होंने जो जो पैजेंट्स किए हैं उनकी विनर्स क्या कर रहे हैं, इन सब चीजों के बारे में जानिए। तो वहां से आपको किस पैजेंट में जाना है, क्या उनके पैरामीटर्स हैं, ये सब चीजें समझ में आसानी से आएंगी।
I think we just made a very important and valid point here, is that before you apply or before you start looking for any kind of pageant, do your homework well. Read about, what are the platforms available. Talk about people who relate to such platform. Look at the previous experiences and performance. Read the reviews and then decide. So in practical sense, there are platforms which exist in the market who are safest and they prioritize women's safety first. Moving to you, sir, there are a lot of things which, a married woman think for. One of the very important question which comes to the mind is that what are the benefits? The first thing is that, okay, I'm going to put so much of effort, I'll look forward, I'll apply. If tomorrow everything happens or it doesn't happen, so can you help us understand that if you win a crown, what are the things which comes to you as a woman, and if at all you do not come closer to the crown, then still what do you develop as an individual?
Purpose is the one word
Yes, sir.
that comes to mind. As a married lady, you are either a housewife or a working professional.
Right.
In either case, you have reached crossroads in your life. So your life has become mundane. Let's take a housewife. She's doing the same routine chores day after day after day. Even a working professional at director level, she kind of gets into a rut doing the same thing. what a beauty pageant gives any lady is a fresh start, a fresh chance to relook at her life
Mhm.
and feel invigorated again. So essentially, the difference between a pageant and modeling is modeling, you walk for a designer wearing his or her clothes. In a pageant, your intellect comes into being. So the essence of a pageant is to to drive home a fresh purpose, B, to help you expound your intellect and your innate abilities, because we also have something called a talent round where your innate talent comes to the fore.
Right.
This is the essence of what a pageant is.
Right. I think let's go a little more deeper into, sir, that once you apply for a pageant, what kind of grooming, what kind of learning an individual can look into it? Still there is a lot of myth around it that you have to go, you have to wear good clothes, you have to look nice, and you have to just walk, and then there is an audience and judge who decides, right? But what happens at a background? And I am really forcing onto this question because we have spent those 4 days. We have seen that what kind of effort and energy goes right from morning 6 o'clock to night 2. I can still relate we doing
Diva
that
pageant is
practice
known for its-
sessions.
Yes.
2 at night, everybody was so energetic and there was so much which used to get inside. So I definitely want my audience to know that what kind of training or what kind of grooming is expected in such kind of pageants.
The first myth is English, the English language. And this coming from an Englishman
Yes.
has more weight.
Yes.
In the sense that people believe that beauty pageants essentially drive home your English language. This is a complete myth.
Right.
English is a language. You need to speak well in the language of your choice. That is the first myth. The second myth is I have to look like a model to get into a pageant. So at Diva, we are very proud that our pageants encompass the totality of women. You can come in there as a person who is married, has been married or separated, and who wants herself to flower. So to answer your question, there is a question answer round, there is a introduction round, and there is overall grooming. Now, grooming to me is beyond your makeup, beyond your lipstick and mascara. What innate ability you have that is allowed to come to the fore, to me, is persona. And we are very proud that our persona enhancement is second to none. We are the only people that offer you handcrafted introductions. By that I mean,
Yes.
your raw data comes to us and we craft an introduction that you will not find anywhere else on earth.
That's right.
That is what distinguish Diva from any other pageants.
Ma'am, I would like you to talk more about
The grooming.
yes,
Other part.
because people want to know that what is in it for them.
Okay.
Because from a participant or selected participants of 70 or 80 every year, they definitely want to know that what they will get in, even if they don't get closer to the crown. So what kind of grooming they can expect out of such kind of pageant is where I would really like to focus.
तो मुझे ऐसा महसूस हुआ ओवर द इयर्स जब हमने ये ग्रूमिंग मॉड्यूल बनाया था कि जो भी लेडी आती है पैजेंट्री में तो एक दो चीजें कॉमन है सबके लिए. वन इज लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. सो दिस इज वन थिंग जो आते हैं सब गेन करने के लिए. सेकेंडली समवेयर दैट फीलिंग दैट आई एम नॉट गुड इनफ और मे बी कंपेयर टू अदर्स दैट थोड़ा सा नो मैटर हाउ गुड यू आर यू हैव दैट फीलिंग. So, also stage fright, which is a very big thing that I hear from everyone. कि मैम मैं वैसे बहुत confident हूँ, but जैसे ही मुझे स्टेज पे बोलने को बोला जाता है तो मैं सब भूल जाती हूँ.
True.
So these are all secondary things that come into play. So the grooming module that we have is where we work very, very hard with each contestant, and it's just not few.
Mhm.
Because सबके मिलते जुलते challenges होते हैं, and they have all come there to conquer these kind of fears.
That's
So we sit with each and every contestant. First of all, we check the pros and cons. We check with them, what are the plus points that they have. We check also the minus points where they can actually enhance themselves. And then our team, sits with each one of them and works in those areas. Our motto is, by the fourth day, a girl who has come in, जो lady आई है और बोलती है कि मुझे स्टेज पे बात करने से बहुत डर लगता है, मैं बहुत शाय हूँ मैम, मैं बोल नहीं सकती, मुझे थोड़ा घबराहट होती है। आई वेट फॉर दैट डे, फोर्थ डे वही सेम लेडी आके बोलती है, मैम आई एम सुपर एक्साइटेड, बस मुझे स्टेज पे जाना है और बात करनी है।
That is
So
so true.
I know that, you know, it doesn't matter whether she's going to win the crown or not, but I know that she has won. She has won by coming to this pageant because she has won those fears.
Absolutely.
So this is what
Absolutely. So that's a second takeaway from the conversation today, that everyone has that inner crown inside. You just need to realize and gain that confidence. And such platform help you develop that confidence to the another level. The kind of grooming, the kind of learning, the kind of development happen. You can imagine those set of females, 70 and 80 of the final participants being there for 4 days, the entire team working for you, that brings a lot of difference in your daily life and that helps you to develop as an individual. मूविंग अहेड, एक और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है मैम, जो हमेशा एक बैक ऑफ द माइंड में रहता है कि ओके, यू नो, वी आर रेडी टू गो फॉर इट, यू नो, वुमेन आर रेडी टू कन्विंस द फैमिली एंड एवरीथिंग, बट फैमिली से एक क्वेश्चन और एक सेल्फ से भी एक क्वेश्चन हमेशा आती रहती है कि कितनी ऑथेंटिक है ये प्लेटफॉर्म. When you start the search that, you know, you are looking for any kind of platform, I did it for my own self, and the moment you start looking at, बहुत सारे platforms आ जाते हैं and you as an individual you get confused. जब आप प्लेटफॉर्म देखते हो आपको पता नहीं चलता है कि ये ऑथेंटिकेट है या इसमें क्या रेलेवेंस है, कितना रिलायबल प्लेटफॉर्म है. सो व्हाट डू यू वांट टू, यू नो, गिव एज अ मैसेज टू माय ऑडियंस दैट हाउ टू डिफाइन दैट ऑथेंटिसिटी, व्हाट ऑल चेक पॉइंट्स यू शुड हैव बिफोर लुकिंग एट द राइट प्लेटफॉर्म?
रुचिका, मेरे को लगता है ये एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है हमारे सब व्यूअर्स के लिए, क्योंकि हम जब भी किसी पैजेंट को ढूंढते हैं, सबसे पहले एक सवाल सेफ्टी के अलावा ये भी आता है कि ये जेन्युइन है कि नहीं।
दैट्स ट्रू.
मैं इतनी मेहनत करूं और कल को ये क्राउन पहले ही प्री डिसाइडेड हो, ये पहले ही कोई फाइनेंशियल बेनिफिट्स के लिए किसी को दे दे, तो ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट और जरूरी क्वेश्चन है। एंड आई थिंक हर एक को ये क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहिए अपने आप से भी, और जहाँ पे वो अप्लाई कर रहे हैं वहां पे। अब आप डायरेक्टली तो पूछ नहीं सकते,
एब्सोल्युटली.
तो मैं मतलब मैं अगर हूँ, अगर मुझे पता करना है कि प्लेटफॉर्म ऑथेंटिक है कि नहीं, तो मैं डेफिनेटली विनर्स ढूंढूंगी, उनसे बात करूंगी, करंट नहीं, पिछले कुछ साल के भी, थोड़ा एक आइडिया लूंगी कि मतलब उनका सफर कैसा रहा, मतलब उनके ऊपर तो कोई प्रेशर नहीं था कि विनर बनने के लिए उनसे कुछ एक्सपेक्ट किया जा रहा है, यू नो, ये सारी चीजें आप पता कर सकते हो। ऑफ कोर्स रिव्यूज अगेन आई वुड से बहुत बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है जानने के लिए। एंड ये चीजों पे अगर आपने ध्यान रखा, प्लस द विजन ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उनका क्या विजन है, क्योंकि फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग अगर आज आप सोशल मीडिया पे जाते हो तो इट इज वेरी टफ टू जज, बिकॉज ऑन ग्राउंड वहां पे क्या हो रहा है और सोशल मीडिया पे रील्स के थ्रू लोग क्या दिखाते हैं इज अ डिफरेंट बॉल गेम ऑल टुगेदर। सो ऑर्गेनाइजर्स व्यू द पैजेंट्स मिशन, द प्रीवियस विनर्स थॉट प्रोसेस, और किस तरह से उन्होंने वो सिलेक्ट किए हैं विनर्स, I think these are a good yardstick to decide that if the pageant is authentic or not. And definitely this is something one should always find out.
I'm sure this is going to give relief to a lot of women out there who want to know about authenticity, but they do not know that what are the parameters they should really look at. So this is going to be really helpful for them. There is one more thing which I think people want to know, that, okay, post this pageant, post this journey, what are the kind of benefits comes to the individual apart from the crown, apart from the recognition on the stage? What are the other benefits the one could look at?
So before Carl answers this, Shikha, मैं कुछ बोलना चाहूँगी।
Please.
तो मैं यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल दूंगी, क्योंकि आज तुम हो हमारे साथ। I remember you are already a very established professional in your field.
True.
And you're doing very well apart from what you're doing now. But after Mrs. Maharashtra, I think the first thing after a couple of days, मैंने आपको फोन किया, मैंने कहा शिखा, would you like to give a TED talk?
Oh yes, I
And she
still
said,
remember.
Sounds exciting, but थोड़ा और बताएंगे क्या इसके
हाँ,
बारे में?
हाँ.
तो मैं अपने व्यूअर्स को ये बताना चाहूंगी कि जब हम अपॉर्चुनिटीज की बात करते हैं, तो शिखा, यू आर अ वेरी वेल एस्टैब्लिश्ड प्रोफेशनल, बट आई थिंक an opportunity like walking for talking for as a TED speaker probably wouldn't have come your way wouldn't have crossed your mind till you did this pageant and became Mrs. Maharashtra. तो ऐसी बहुत सारी opportunities आती हैं जो हम अपने winners को, अपने subtitle winners को दे पाते हैं, जैसे Walking for Pune Times Fashion Week,
That's true.
which was never possible. Now, Times Fashion Week is a platform जहाँ पे you have to be an established model to walk. But for the past 2 years, Diva Pageants has been very, very touchwood successful of getting a whole show where all Diva women, no matter what size you are, get a chance to walk. Now, I think एक ये इनहेरेंट सपना होता है कि हम जब करीना कपूर, हम किसी बड़े मॉडल को देखते हैं वॉक करते हुए उतने बड़े रनवे में, तो कहीं एक सपना होता है कि काश हम भी वॉक कर पाते. But then we say, अरे I don't have that figure or I don't have that connection. But through pageantry, today, you can live that dream also, apart from being a TED speaker like you.
Right,
Shikha.
right. And I will add to it, but first I would like to hear it out from Sir. That, sir, apart from the benefits which she mentioned, what do you think that it brings more to you?
No, I think Anjana has put it very succinctly. But what I feel is a step further, that the clarity of thought with many people, they lack, in the sense that our queens come to both her and me a couple of months after they finish with the pageant and say, we are in a rut now, we are bored, we don't have sufficient things to do. And I think, Shikha, more than the opportunities that we offer, is the fact that people themselves don't think of what next. So in fact, I started a talk show just a couple of months back to address this very question.
Right.
That if you are finished with something, it doesn't mean it's the end. It's just a bend. If you, concretely think of what you can do and discover your innate talent to do something more, like she mentioned about you being a TEDx speaker. I'll give you an example. So there's this lady who comes and she won our plus size category.
Mhm.
She had ballooned through a tragic accident from 60 kilo to 147 kilos. And she then said, now she's slimmed down a bit, but she says, I want to champion the cause of all large women. So in future, I would like to be known as a speaker, as a motivational speaker. I think if you inherently think of what you can do next, steps will follow.
Yeah. And as I
यहाँ
said,
पे ना शिखा, मैं एक चीज और ऐड करना चाहूंगी हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए कि हम बोलते हैं कि और क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ सकती हैं. तो इन द स्पैन ऑफ 8-9 years आई हैव सीन लॉट ऑफ women जो इस प्लेटफॉर्म से निकल के they were just mere housewives.
Mhm.
Today they are motivational speakers.
Absolutely.
Today many of them are choreographers. And आप तो जानते हो couple of diva girls.
Yeah, a couple of them are models now.
No, they are running their own pageants.
Yes, yes, yes.
They are running
yes,
their own pageants
Yes.
successfully
yes.
in different cities of
Yes.
India.
Oh, yes.
And today they are also empowering women. So there are a lot of avenues that can open up for you depending on आप कहाँ अपने आप को कितना आगे लेके जाना चाहते हो.
Correct. And as I said, I would also like to add to it that to me, what this crown has, brought, and what I have experienced now, being a title holder after a year, that not only your self-development, but the kind of opportunities, be it, a brand reaching out to you, be it, people inviting you to become a speaker or a guest, a platform like, of course, TEDx, platforms like Pune Times Fashion Week. There's a lot which get explored. But that is something which you as an individual has to also put a little effort towards. Things will not come to you as a platter, ma'am. I'm sure you will relate to it. People might think that, you have won the crown and now things should start rolling out to you. I think
Shikha, to
that's...
go further with what you're saying, the catchline for this I use is take a stand, enhance your brand.
Yes.
If you yourself don't know what you want to do next,
That's right.
no opportunity will come your way.
Yeah.
So our contract, as it were, ends on the day of the finale.
Mhm.
But people have chosen to be with us
Yes.
and draw sustenance from Diva pageant for the rest of their life.
Yes.
So the point I'm trying to make is, if you don't see a future for yourself,
Mhm.
very little can be done.
That's right.
Now, if I, for example, want to become a model, there are certain avenues I have to approach. Firstly, get a portfolio done. A portfolio in which we have people that do it very expertly. If you want to become an actor, you have to undergo a screen test. And again, this is a little warning to everybody, to your viewers, that once you're done with the pageant, a lot of fake people enter your world,
Yeah.
claiming to be producers and directors and whatever. So this is a word of caution to everyone.
Yes. So why we are talking more about this, because I have seen a lot of women talking about it, that हो जाता है, लोग जीत जाते हैं, but बहुत सारे लोग, they have not been able to utilize that platform. So I really want to give a message out here that yes, the platform definitely helps, but individual also has to take some extra effort, a genuine effort to stay connected, to
Yes.
be responsive.
Yes.
And that is why I
Because ये pageantry program में जब आपने pageant किया, आप जीते, आपने जो भी win किया, आप गए, वहां पे खत्म हो जाता है with most pageants. But at least with Diva pageants they continue to support you एक साल तक, क्योंकि we believe कि जब आपका pageant खत्म होता है, आपका एक नया life as a queen start होता है. तो वहां पे आपको जितने भी challenges आते हैं, जो भी opportunities लगती है, Diva pageant is always there in the background to help you achieve what more you want to now from your own journey.
And Anju, if I may just add something further, most pageant talks about winning a crown. At Diva, we focus on winning at life.
That's
So the
such-
crown becomes incidental to your life, wherein your growth as a person is given paramount importance.
Yeah, I think that's the third takeaway for us. Don't look at just winning the crown, look at winning at life, right? That's very important. मैम, एक बहुत important question that किस तरीके की तैयारी हमें करनी चाहिए अगर I'm looking for such kind of pageantry, then what are the preparation me as an individual should do to prepare myself ready for that kind of platform?
ओके, सो शिखा, हम वो किसी भी चीज में जब आगे बढ़ते हैं तो हमें, चाहे वो जॉब है, चाहे मैरिड लाइफ है, कुछ तो तैयारी करनी पड़ती है. लाइक वाइज फॉर ब्यूटी पैजेंट के लिए स्पेसिफिकली हमें 2-3 चीजों की तैयारी करनी चाहिए. एक तो साइड बाय साइड विनिंग माइंडसेट की होनी चाहिए कि हम जा रहे हैं अपने लिए कुछ अच्छा करने के लिए, तो वो एक पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट रखेंगे तो आगे जाके वो विनिंग माइंडसेट होता है. सेकेंडली, लोग सोचते हैं कि सिर्फ चमकीले कपड़े, टाइट फिटिंग क्लोथ्स, ज्वेलरी ये ले गए, हमारी तैयारी हो गई. नहीं, क्लोथ्स इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट फैक्ट of your pageant journey, but how to wear those clothes,
That's true.
how to enhance your persona. कुछ चीजें आप सीखोगे हमारे साथ जर्नी में, बट कुछ चीजें आपको जाननी चाहिए, आनी चाहिए पैजेंट से आने से पहले. और वो ये है कि आप अपने आप को कैसे कैरी करते हो. आप जब वो वहां पे आ रहे हो तो कैसे एक स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रेजेंस अपना प्रेजेंट कर सकते हो इन योर बेस्ट कैपेसिटी. वो ग्रूमिंग में 4 दिन में आप और सीखोगे. Apart from that, I think a very important thing is personal grooming. आप pageant में आ रहे हो, but you've not even combed your hair properly. आप pageant में आ रहे हो, but आपका footwear ठीक नहीं है. What does it say to you? It says, are you ready to be a queen?
That's right.
So ये छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं. आप pageant में आए हो, your nails are chipped. You don't know how to put काजल. और आप बोलते मैंने तो कभी जिंदगी में लिपस्टिक नहीं लगाई है. What are you trying to say? That people who put lipstick can only be... No, it is all about personal grooming. Agar aap, if you are open to it, when you are, when you take care of yourself, you are giving a message that you're open to becoming a better version of yourself. And that comes all the other frills. तो जब आप एक pageant के लिए आते हो तो छोटी छोटी ये सब चीजें आपको मद्देनजर रखनी पड़ती है. And along with this, I think somewhere a mindset should be there.
Yeah.
That I now I'm starting a new chapter of my life, and I should now be ready to dare put myself out there, and only then I can dance.
Absolutely.
I'd like to add something to this. I think Anjana covered it very, very well. But I have a catchline which says, get groomed and command the room. What this essentially means is, after your makeup is done and after your clothes have the requisite bling, who are you inside? Is there the need to develop? And when you enter a pageant, that need has to be addressed by you first before we can address it. In the sense that if you say to yourself, I am here, but where I should be is here, that gap is what we can address, provided you tell yourself that this needs to be addressed.
Absolutely. And I think, again, a very strong statement made by you, sir, that get groomed and command the room. So that's what we have also experienced there, that who goes through the right experience, they really make that difference. And that's how the persona comes forward in those kind of vicinity, right?
Yes,
So,
yes. And Shika, again, to add something is, this is where again we are different.
mhm.
The preparation for life demands that you are able to command a room that you enter.
Okay, so bringing back my memories, I really wanted to know, जो मैंने आप लोगों से कभी पूछा नहीं है, but आज पूछ लेते हैं,
Yes.
that what made you both choose me as one of the final participants? What was that trigger factor?
Beauty, poise, intellect. You have it in spades. And essentially, Shika, this is what I and my wife look for in every participant. So there are some people who shortchange themselves, saying we put on weight, we don't look as we should look. But like I said earlier, this goes beyond mere looks and beyond your shape and your size. When you have a glow, it somehow transcends all these mundane qualities of shape and size, and you're able to actually get into the stratosphere. So that's what we look at. And that's what we found in you.
And I would definitely want to hear it from her because getting qualified in her grounds, very important to me. So, ma'am,
Right.
yes, definitely want to know about.
So I think, Shika, for me, I found you to be somebody who knew how to carry a responsibility very well. Looking at you, you came across very, very confident. Secondly, there was a lot of clarity in your mind, which sometimes goes missing with participants. So that was one very important aspect. And I think to me, you were the perfect combination of beauty with brains.
Thank you so much.
That is something very, very important for every finalist.
Thank you. That really means a lot, directly hearing from both of you. But मैम जब स्टार्ट किया था ना तो बिल्कुल भी कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था. Yes, एक बैक ऑफ द माइंड एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग थी, फैमिली का सपोर्ट था, that Shikha, go try, experiment, you can do it. And I still remember people used to say that you are so confident while talking to your employee base, because अब 16 साल से वही आदत है, right? Addressing to your people, addressing to your employees. So I always felt that speaking in front of people will not be a bigger challenge for me. Trust me, ma'am, I still remember back the stage when, I had to go walk and I had to, appear for that question answer round. I was shivering. I don't know, it never came in front of camera, but I was literally shivering. And the moment I answered, I finished my, answer to the question which was asked, I felt so relieved. So that's a message which I definitely want to give to, people out there, that it's not important that you need to be perfect, right? There can be a lot of things which can be developed over the period of time. And
Shika, just to take you a little in depth to what you just said, you talked of shivering on stage.
yes, I
That is stage fright. What is stage fright? Stage fright is the inability to communicate to an audience while on stage. So while you're a corporate honcho and you speak perfectly one-on-one to a set group of individuals who are on the same page as you. I talked earlier about preparation for life. Life throws questions you don't know the answers to, or you may not know the answer at that point in time. When a question on stage is asked, the palpitations and the shivering occur
Oh, yes.
because it's a question you're not prepared for.
Absolutely.
This is where Diva practices and allows you to make the mistakes during practice sessions, so your preparation for life gets better.
Yes. And today I really realize when I look back that how important moment that was, when you know that there are 300 plus audience. I still remember, I think there were more than 300 audience, and everybody is looking at you and your answer should not go wrong. How important and how mentally prepared you need to be on the stage.
आपने एक चीज और नोटिस की, आपने एक चीज और आप इससे जाने होंगे, हमारे व्यूअर्स जानेंगे कि pageantry actually pushes you to excel. It pushes you to take that extra step out of your comfort zone, and it propels you to shine. So this is basically the USP of pageantry.
That's true.
जो आज हम आपसे डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि मुझे पैजेंट में भाग लेने से क्या मिलेगा, तो जैसे हमने बोला कि एक क्राउन तो चलो टेंजिबल है, इंटेंजिबल ये है कि आप सीख जाते हो अपने आप को टू पुश योरसेल्फ बियॉन्ड सर्टेन बाउंड्रीज.
मैम एक और चीज मैंने नोटिस की है दैट देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ पार्टिसिपेंट्स हु विल कम विद अ माइंडसेट दैट आई एम द बेस्ट and there is no one who can really compete, but I'm sure that you would like to speak on this, that what kind of challenges you still feel that best of the participants could face, right?
तो शिखा, आई थिंक ओवर द लास्ट फ्यू इयर्स मैंने ये माइंडसेट थोड़ा ज्यादा देखा है इन द लास्ट फ्यू पैजेंट्स आल्सो ऑल अराउंड. आजकल क्या है कि आई थिंक इंस्टाग्राम पे लोग आज बहुत ज्यादा ज्ञान ले रहे हैं, फिर वो कहाँ कहाँ से ज्ञान ले रहे हैं मुझे पता नहीं, बट वो आते हैं and उनके साथ एक माइंडसेट होता है आई एम द बेस्ट,
That's true.
there's nobody better than me.
Yeah.
Now they are not waiting for you and me or the audience to decide are they the best, but they have already decided they are the best. So when you come with that kind of mindset into a grooming hall, what does it show? You're not open to any grooming. और हम चाह के भी आपको कुछ सिखा नहीं पाते बिकॉज आपने ऑलरेडी डिक्लेयर कर दिया यू आर द बेस्ट. तो जहाँ पे अगर मतलब आप इस माइंडसेट से आते हो या आपका अगर ये माइंडसेट है, तो आई थिंक समवेयर यू विल नॉट डू वेल इन लाइफ बिकॉज पर्सनली स्पीकिंग यू विल ऑल्सो अग्री learning never stops. You can learn at every age. In each pageant, trust me, I learn from my contestants today. Still,
Yeah.
हर कोई कुछ ना कुछ सिखा के जाता है. तो अगर हम अब भी सीख सकते हैं, तो I'm sure if you want to come into any field, including pageantry, you have to come with a very open mindset.
Oh yes.
And अगर आप उस mindset से जाते हो किसी भी pageant में, तो आप बहुत कुछ सीख के आओगे.
Okay. So a unique point made here by ma'am is that come with an open mindset. Always remember, you might be great in your respective field, which is well acknowledged, but coming with an open mindset is extremely important to go a long journey in such kind of platform. We also want to know from your perspective that what kind of role a family plays for the participants who are aspiring for such kind of journey.
Shikha, you encountered success at our pageant, but that success was actually transpired before when you had a supportive husband who probably goaded you into entering one. We've had cases where non-support or lack of support from a family has short-circuited the plans of individuals to actually enter a pageant. So from a male perspective, I request husbands and families to respect their wives and spouses and daughter-in-laws enough to egg them on into showcasing their skills. And no, you don't get a better platform to showcase the innate talent than a pageant. Do that and you will see your spouse and your daughter-in-law flower.
Ma'am, you want to add to it?
अब मैं तो ये कहना चाहूंगी कि एक जो मिथ होता है माइंड में कि ब्यूटी पैजेंट मतलब हमें अपनी बेटियों को, वाइफ्स को शोकेस नहीं करना, हमें उन्हें मॉडलिंग नहीं करानी. इट्स ऑल अ मिथ. ब्यूटी पैजेंट एक इतना पावरफुल प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे आपकी बेटी, आपकी वाइफ जाके एक मतलब इसके अलावा एक ब्यूटीफुल पर्सोना लेके आती है, बट वो जो कॉन्फिडेंस गेन करती है, एक रिकग्निशन गेन करती है, एक इज्जत गेन करती है, एक न्यू आइडेंटिटी गेन करती है. एंड वो सारी चीजें उनको आगे जाके घर पे ही नहीं, अपने जॉब पे, मतलब इन ऑल स्फीयर्स ऑफ लाइफ इट हेल्प्स देम एज एन इंडिविजुअल. सो आई थिंक टुडे everybody should encourage women to participate in beauty pageant.
Well said, very well said.
So family support plays a very important role. Talking about my own self, I think my game changer was my family. I've spoken about this before. And I don't know whether I have mentioned specifically, but my mother-in-law was the one who encouraged me that, kar to, you go for it, then we'll see what happens. And that was the starting point for me. जब मैंने वहां से स्टार्ट किया, उसके बाद मेरे हस्बैंड का सपोर्ट, मेरे बच्चे का encouragement. So that's a very strong message which I definitely want every family to understand, that a woman can only chase her dream if there is a proper background support for them. And then you can really achieve what you really want to.
And it's a collective dream.
It is.
You know, Shikha, मैं आज आप viewers को बताना चाहूंगी कि कई बार I have come across women, you know, वो participate करना चाहते हैं but उनको support नहीं मिलता. तो कई बार husband मान जाते हैं but in-laws नहीं मानते. In-laws supportive है तो parents नहीं मानते. तो कहीं ना कहीं वो combination match नहीं करता, जिसकी वजह से वो आते हैं pageants में but कभी किसी को बताएंगे नहीं कि वो pageant में गए हैं. अब वो सब participate भी कर लेते हैं. जीत गए तो शायद थोड़ा डर डर के बताते हैं, नहीं जीते तो वो वापस जो कर रहे हैं उसमें चले जाते हैं. बट अल्टीमेटली व्हाट इज द एंड गेम? मतलब आप कितना कुछ सीखे, कितना कुछ आपने किया, बट आप उतना भी नहीं बता पाए. तो समवेयर व्हेन यू नो समटाइम्स आई हैव सीन लेडीज फ्रॉम स्मॉलर टाउन्स और एनीवेयर कि मैम मैं आपको पिछले 3 साल से फॉलो कर रही हूँ, मुझे दीवा पैजेंट्स पे आके शो करना है, बट मेरे ना हस्बैंड सपोर्टिव नहीं है, मेरी मदर इन लॉ नहीं मान रही है, बट इस साल मैं सोच रही हूँ कि मैं बिना बताए आऊंगी. तो मैं उनको यही बोलती हूँ कि नहीं, आपकी लड़ाई वहां से शुरू है. अगर आप बिना बताए आओगे तो वो लड़ाई वैसे ही चलेगी. आप उनके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस इंस्टिल करो, आप बताओ, आप चाहे तो हमारी टीम से बात कराओ, आप एक कॉन्फिडेंस उनको लेके आओ यहाँ पे, लेट देम एक्सपीरियंस दैट जर्नी विद यू. क्योंकि अगर आप यहाँ से कुछ भी लेके जाते हो तो प्राउडली वो भी उतना ही प्राउड फील करेंगे जितना आप फील कर रहे हो. एंड दिस इज अ विक्ट्री फॉर एवरीवन. इट्स अ न्यू रिकग्निशन फॉर द एंटायर फैमिली. तो यू शुड ऑल बी इन इट टुगेदर. आप एक साल और ले लो, कन्विंस देम, कम विद द फुल सपोर्ट. बट दैट इज हाउ यू शुड डू इट.
So we are here today to give this strong message to every family member out there that it's a collective goal and collective effort has to be taken for anybody to let them go closer to their dreams. So family, please do support any women who has that in herself, and if they want to do something bigger in life, if they want to chase their dream, support them at the right point. It's never too late. Trust me, age doesn't matter. It just what matters is the right attitude and the power of doing it on your own. So do support.
Yes.
Now coming directly to our rapid fire question, I'm going to ask very specific questions to each one of you, and I want very specific answers.
Sure.
Okay, let's see that how does it goes. We'll start with you, ma'am. So who's more particular about grooming?
I am.
The contestant quality you notice first.
Beauty.
Evening gown or traditional sari?
Evening gown.
Contestant's answer you will never forget.
Something that is memorable, poetic, and humorous.
But there, it takes me to an answer. I think you wanted to hear an answer
Yes.
which you'll never forget.
Yes.
So some years ago, we were doing this Q&A practice class mein, and we were doing this very typical question: what has your mother taught you?
Mm-hmm.
What is the one thing your mother has taught you?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember this girl standing up and saying, "My mother taught me everything except how to live without her."
Oh wow.
And that is one answer that has always stayed with me.
I got that goosebumps.
The humorous answer that I remember sharing with someone is the oft asked question: is your glass half full or half empty?
Mm-hmm.
And the normal answer is my glass is always half full since I'm extremely positive. And I told them, well, there are 3 answers. One is the obvious: my glass is always half full, I'm positive. The second is, I prefer if my glass is half empty because then I can fill it with anything I desire.
Wow.
There is, of course, the third answer. It doesn't really matter if my glass is half full or half empty. Just add 60 ml and say cheers.
Ma'am, crown or sash? What's more iconic?
Sash, because crowns always keep changing, different models, different sizes, but sash never changes. It always remains the same. So whatever your title is, whatever your identity is, remains the same.
Your favorite round? Q&A, introduction, or
Introduction.
ramp walk?
Introduction, because it's the essence of who you are.
Okay. Sir, dream celebrity guest you're looking for your next season?
So this frequently happens when we play this with contestants. Which celebrity would you like to invite for dinner and why?
Mm-hmm.
So most often the answer is Shah Rukh Khan. And then they say, well, I love him, he's so handsome, he's so this, he's so that. And I just said, you want a 4-word answer? I'd like to invite Shah Rukh and tell him, kuch kuch hota hai.
Ma'am, for you?
It would be Sushmita Sen.
And
Coming from the world of beauty pageants, I think she's one lady who actually helped every woman dream that a crown is possible.
yeah, we all look up to her.
In fact, I think to go further, Sushmita Sen was the one lady that started making India learn the importance of speaking.
That's
Not just that, coming from, from an average household, she could be you, she could be me, she could be any one of us.
Hmm.
And to reach where she has,
Mhm.
it kind of helped all us women out there to live the same dream. So I would say it would be Sushmita Sen.
So, sir, what's your take on inner beauty?
In pageantry, it is only outward. Because that's the reason you wear bling, you wear a slit skirt, and you show cleavage. Inner beauty is something that you discover over a period of time. So when asked this question, most people tend to say, I believe in inner beauty. Inner beauty is always discovered. Outer beauty is what is perceived.
Rightly said, sir. My last two questions to both of you. A backstage moment you'll never forget.
Shikha, for us, I prefer the onstage moments because backstage is about preparation.
Mhm.
On stage is delivery.
Mhm.
So for me, what you're able to deliver at that point in time
Mhm.
sets you apart from an aspirant and makes you a winner.
Top myths which you would like to state here about pageantry world.
I think firstly, you need to be beautiful. No. Secondly, you need to wear revealing clothes, swimming costume. Definitely no. And thirdly, you need to have lots of money. No.
I think we killed the rapid fire question. Coming to the very last section of our conversation today, for all the aspiring women out there, what is the specific message which you would like to give it to them for the next season?
Well, my mantra has been, which I truly believe, pageantry changes lives. It changed mine. So if you are willing to change your life, come with an open mind, do a little preparation, trying to find out who you are and what you want to be, and step in.
So,
There is a great line which says, you have to be odd to be number one. Most people believe that they need to be beautiful and have the perfect figure. Pageantry is the one dynamic that allows you to be who you are and still flower. So for any lady, my message is don't try to conform to industry standards. Be proud of who you are and more importantly of what you've accomplished in your life. Pageantry will take you to the next level.
So we have learned 3 important success mantra from the experts today. That's choose, prepare, and win. So how to choose a right beauty pageant, how to prepare for such beauty pageants, and how to win in any pageant. I really enjoyed our conversation today. Thank you, ma'am and sir, for sharing so many insights today. I'm
Yes.
sure it is going to reach to the right audience, and many women out there will get inspired.
बिल्कुल और मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि इससे आप सबके अंदर वो जज्बात जागे और आप करें अपने लिए कुछ खास.
Ladies, continue to dare, dream, and dazzle. Cheers.
So until next time, stay inspired and keep chasing your dreams.